What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are well today. I learned today that my screen has a dead pixel on it. So, how's your day going? I see the dead pixel right now, very top of the screen. I only got this monitor like a year ago, 2 years ago. How does it already have a dead pixel? It makes no sense. Anyway, let's get started. Let's oh wait, I gotta turn lossless scaling on. Let's turn that on. Can you see it in real time? Boom, it just kicked in right there. Anyway, hello, how's everyone doing today? So, we can leave. We're probably going to have a conversation because it seems like it gives you conversation every single time. I knew it every time.
About that message.
Every single time.
The one from Brad? Yeah.
I don't see the dead pixel anymore.
I think he wanted to tell you something. Which was... I'm struggling to find the right words to explain it, but I think he left the message because he wanted you to live.
For me to live?
I'm sure of it. I know I can't do anything but see you out the door. But I'll be here waiting for you to come back safely. Okay? So, you better come back.
I had no intentions of not. Oh, great. She's coughing. Just give her a mask. She's gonna die, isn't she?
I'm sorry.
She's gonna become infected.
Don't die out there. Okay?
I won't. I promise.
Nah. You know what's gonna happen. I can already know the story.
See you soon, then.
Don't
Violet's soul is gonna be put into her. That's what's gonna happen. That's how the story's gonna go. Violet's gonna turn into Kagura. Boom. I just got... Why you giving me health right away, dude? Are we like in the worst danger zone ever? Alright, so let's look at the map. The map is, again, these maps is so small. Like, if they were the first map, that would be cool, but these maps are just like so linearly small. Anyway, let me go bring the map up over here. So I have everything, dude. Even with everything on the map, there's still not even a lot, but I'm only gonna have the important stuff. There's only one boss on this level. Only one boss indeed. Also, hello Ashton. It's the hero dude guy, fellow amigo compadre comrade, the one who's saves the beast just to incarnate it under his control. The necromancer himself, James, that is I. The necromancer, the naked necro dance. What? I'm the dancer of necros. As this music challenges me to push for... Is this the way to go? We're going the right way? Sure, let's go this way. Alright, let me check before I activate it. Make sure there's nothing back here. I don't think so. Alright, we're good. Let's go. I gotta be... Every time I hit the mouse, I gotta be cautious because it's Oh, we're going down.
Emma, it's Brad.
Brad in the soul.
All the way here. Is Kunai with you? You asked me before about why I'm here. It's time I told you. We're part of a group that's been around for a long, long time.
Who are we?
An organization. We mean to put an end to the Administrator's plan to resurrect the beast of reincarnation. Kunai and I have been working to kill the Administrator in order to destroy the beast.
Didn't Kunai betray him? You're just gonna cut it off there? So Kunai's working with the organization, or not they're working against them. What you been up to, bro? I have been up to sleeping mostly. Very tired, sleepy. You got a haircut? Wasn't you supposed to get the haircut yesterday? You finally decided to get one? Hope it was a good haircut and someone didn't screw up your hair. That'd be bad. I demand a refund. I just find it funny how, like, I have neighbors who would not. I had a package yesterday that was supposed to be delivered, and it's like the idiots don't realize that it has pictures. So I see exactly where it was delivered, and then they try to deny ever getting the package. Luckily, it wasn't even something big. It was just a case for a tablet, so it's not like it was super expensive. It's not one. If it was like a PS5, I'd be pissed. But it's just a case for a tablet, so. I'm like, enjoy your proprietary case that's going to be useless because it's specifically for that type of tablet that I have, but you do you. It's like they never order anything in their life to know that I can see exactly what house it was delivered to. Some people, I swear.
Let me tell you a story. It's a little long, but hear me out. I wanted to tell you this. Long ago, before the organization existed, the administrator and I oversaw the Beast of Reincarnation.
Oversaw it.
You see, the Beast didn't come into this world through natural means. It was created by people.
Beast of Reincarnation was created by people.
A trio of scientists, we now call the Three Sages, created the Beast of Reincarnation. The Beast was not, in fact, responsible for the destruction of what you know as the ancient civilization.
So the Beast is not a natural beast. It is created by the Three Sages, as he said. We are farmers, bum 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 bum. However it goes. I haven't heard it since football season, so it's been a while. I could be off a little bit. We are farmers, bum 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 bum. However, something like that. Why does the narrative sound like the father and follower? I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't. Just like Knack, the same narrator for that, like narrates for a lot of stuff. Knack was a very fun game. Bro, did I go the wrong way? I gotta get up through here, but there was a glass there. That's why I went around it. I gotta open the door. This switch probably opens the door. I just gotta figure out how to get through the door. Through said door to pull the switch to unlock the door. Or if I can go up here. Is that glass? I can't tell if that's glass or not. Oh, I guess I can go up here. Nope, I didn't want to fall down. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to fall down. I was gonna try to extend. And like this, it wouldn't even let me latch onto it. Sometimes this is just weird. I want to see if I can go left over here. I think this is where I was, wasn't it? This is where I was trying to go to. Yeah. I have to go right. And then through here is probably the switch. I didn't realize that the collection for Metal Gear Solid 2, apparently that comes out next year, Volume 2, or next week. If I would have been playing the Metal Gear Solid game, maybe I'll play it next week. I don't know. I'll have to see. It'd be kind of weird to start. I don't know what the collection comes with. I think it at least comes with 3 and 4, probably. Guns of Patriots. I don't know if starting there would be a good place to start. I mean, I'm sure... There'd probably be like Uncharted, where you can pretty much start anywhere. There's not really any past Uncharted's other than knowing the characters doesn't tie into any of the other ones, but I have to see. There's 2 games. Whichever game runs better on my PC. If it's Metal Gear Solid, I'll start with Metal Gear Solid. If it's Star Wars...
The creeping cataclysm.
Zero Company, I think it's Zero Company, something like that.
The whole world felt like it was dying.
I think it said 0 hour yesterday.
There were many
It's Zero
causes.
Company.
Massive earthquakes disrupting nations. climate change, war, epidemics. In the face of extinction, there were many who did not wish to go on. That general feeling of despair eventually reached a point where no more children were being born.
No children are being born.
Humanity's odds for survival grew increasingly slim. So, a plan was put in place to save the species from itself by weeding out certain negative emotions. By using a special implant, the dread and hopelessness that drove many to give up and die was removed.
So, why did children start being born again then? Why was children randomly started being born again? Let me mark this stuff off. Lockbox, Starfall tower entrance. That's probably what that is. Yeah. And then the next thing is a campfire above. Like, there really isn't much on this map. There's like 2 lockboxes and campfires, and pretty much everything else is just very, very linearly, bro. Linearly. Yeah, dudes. Yeah, dudes. Anybody can sound like Steve-O if you practice long enough. Such a generic voice. I realized that Steve-O, when he speaks, like, I was watching a video before I started streaming about how his voice, he specifically, you could tell his voice was always someone where he forced it using the bottom of his throat. And then he went to a voice specialist to see if he could fix it. It's like, dude, we all know that you intentionally all these years were just using a different voice. It's like the Penguins Zero dude, what is his name? Moist Critical. Like, dude, you can just tell that he specifically speaks in a specific way to where it is forced.
But this was
like he's like, hey guys, Moist Critical here, and it's like,
of the repressed emotions collected like
it's what Steve-O does. He uses the bottom of his throat to speak that way. It's so obvious.
As the soul deteriorates, so too do reason.
It's a fake voice. It's a very fake voice, and it's a terrible voice. Just so boring, bland, no inflection.
Emotions continued to spread among people. Humanity was running out of options.
I mean, yeah, but did they ever actually say
once in a generation genius found a solution?
Once in a generation genius.
The idea was to update people's souls and transfer them to a completely new environment.
It's robots? Why?
It was called Project Shambhala. A digital world was created to provide a more favorable environment for humanity to thrive.
How the hell do I get over there?
This pseudo-world was called Shambhala. Meanwhile, plans were laid to bring people back to the real world at the appropriate time.
And then the Beast of Reincarnation went rogue, and he just wanted to collect souls for himself. Is that where this is going? So, Beast of Reincarnation was created, and then it became too powerful, and now they can't control it. And I gotta figure out how the hell to get over there, bro. How do you get over there? If I remember correctly, 4 retells the entire story. You know what? Maybe that's a good place to start then, if it retells the entire story. I have to see. I know something with it releases next week. I have to see exactly. So if you wanted to, you can start 4 and you could get an idea of what went down before. I may try that because it does come out next week, and I guess I could definitely start there. Dude, why is this level so complicated? I literally see where I gotta go, and I can see through the glass when I go through there. Clearly this control panel opened some other door, but I don't know what door that control panel opened. I don't know. Let's go back to the other area up through here. Let's see. Cue the Avril Lavigne song. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? It's okay. There's nothing in here. There is nothing in here. I'm not giving you my soul. Well, from what the story said earlier, if you didn't give up your soul to a robot, then you would pretty much turn into one of the corrupted things. So you had two choices. Turn your soul into a robot, put yourself in one of the robots, or the other people who didn't just withered away because the corruption or whatever got them. At least from what I got the gist of what the story was saying earlier. Dude, I literally have no idea how you're meant to get over there. I didn't want to do that. Alright, there's a bottom floor somewheres. I have to get lower. This just takes me up to this room. There's no lower here. There's probably no way I can get up through there. I think there's an invisible wall there anyway. There's an invisible wall there, so this room, there's nowhere to go. I'll probably beat Metal Gear Solid 3 at least 15 times, and like I said, it's a perpetual new game plus, so you can keep playing through your same save after you beat it after the first time. It'll just have a number indicating how many times you have completed the game. I think with the Volume 2, I'm pretty sure Metal Gear Solid 3 may come with it, but I haven't looked to see what all games come with it. Late on them, dude. I'm taking forever to find out where to go. That it's shifting a whole new day. But it will be good to get into Metal Gear Solid, starting with the new one. Dude, I have zero idea where they want me to go. Like, actually, where do they want me to go? There's literally Snake Eater Delta. Wait, if that's that one, then I think that one was already released. So for the Volume 2 collection may not come with that one. That one I think was remade by itself. Completely. Is this game this dumb, bro? Where do you actually want me to go? Is there a bulkhead door down here? Let's try going down here. It's like, why would a bulkhead door be way over here? Oh my god, this is it.
Was the system devised to transfer the whole human race to Shambhala?
Create a bulkhead door to go backwards.
Reincarnation
That's
is
so
really
dumb.
a swarm of biomechanical nanobots. This system generates biomechanical particles called Brahman.
Brahmins.
These were made to act like a plant cell that can reproduce almost indefinitely. They were dispersed into the atmosphere and spread throughout the remaining populace.
It's like the T-virus.
The Brahman would enter the body and attune to the soul. Once this bonding process was complete, a large satellite installation in orbit would begin the transfer.
Wait,
This
orbit?
satellite installation
Bro.
is what you know as the Crescent Moon.
It's a Death Star.
Everything
It's a
seemed
Death
to be
Star.
going according to plan.
Yeah, but the reason is why? Why? I don't need to know the how. I want to know the why. Snake Eater is probably the best game in the series and just has so many cool mechanics that aren't used in the following games. Wasn't that like one of the what console did that come out on? The PS3? I wonder why they haven't made a new Metal Gear Solid in forever. It's like they know that Hideo Kojima is gone, so it won't have the same It won't have the same appeal as it normally would. Bro, I see you there. Yeah, how you guys like this? Don't let the other dude fall on the ground. Go to him. He's already on the ground. Well, that's stupid. Watch. Get him all stunned. Just give me the special ability. Dude, look how much health they have. I could have went for like a more critical build to do more damage, but here we are. Brahmin are in Fallout 4. I remember seeing the Brahmin in Fallout 4. Those are the things, the big bull cow looking things that carry stuff on their backs and like they teleport stuff. You can only stay in air for so long. Bro, I didn't forget about Ku. How could I forget about Ku? Wow, two guys dropped a lot. PS2? I feel like there was only one game, Metal Gear Solid wise, that came out to like newer consoles. Like PS3, I feel like had 4, and that probably seems like about it. Maybe 5. It seems like it's been very few and far between. Just saying a lot. So little games for a while now. I forgot who even makes it. Is it Capcom? It's not Capcom that makes it. It's Square Enix? No, it's not Square Enix. Whatever studio makes it, it's a studio that's just like kind of failing. They're like the forgotten ones. Square Enix. No, it's not Square Enix. I can't remember. I can't remember who makes it. Hey, we're going even further down. I forgot. They said the tower.
For many, the Brahmin that were intended to save humanity mutated into something harmful. When a body rejected them, it resulted in what we call erosion. The Brahmin.
They would take their soul.
That which was supposed to be humanity's salvation became its greatest threat. And there was nothing anyone could do to stop it.
Yeah, it creates something.
Reincarnation seized control. The Brahmin continued to multiply and spread, infecting all living plants and creatures. I'm sure you figured out that they are the true source of the blight. In the end,
so
most souls were unable to be sent to Shambhala. The golems that remain today are those who couldn't go and suffered the effects of erosion. As for those who couldn't become golems and were afflicted with erosion, they mostly died out.
So
golems and people of this world,
the golems were just a shell, temporarily.
The rest entered Shambhala.
So the golems were never meant to be a permanent solution. It was just a temporary place to hoard the soul until the souls will be sent to Shambhala. I guess that makes sense. And then obviously the other humans who chose not to
Emma,
put themselves in the golem,
the battle's over,
as he said, just died out.
once we reach the capital and the beast of reincarnation is defeated, do you think we could all live together?
Didn't you already ask this?
Hagura.
Because I can keep making delicious food for us every day. And
Yes. I will not make you an orphan. It's all good. You're not going to be an orphan.
but I can make it even better. And we can share it together. Every day.
Together.
That includes Ku, of course. I'll have to think of some new dishes you'll both enjoy.
Banana. What was it called? Banana pudding. Not the cheap, very unappetizing banana pudding that you buy in an actual pudding and then mix it with water or milk or whatever. Actual homemade, 110%. If it's not homemade, it is not to be consumed. There's a lot of comments. I had to scroll back up. All right. Face red, droopy eyes, over and over. I thought it was made by the same company that makes Death Stranding. I just can't think of the name. I think Hideo Kojima, when he left, whatever company he left, Konami. Oh my god, it just came to me. He left Konami, and he made the studios Kojima Productions, and at first that studio was funded by Sony, but now it's not necessarily entirely funded by Sony. So Konami. Well, there you go. You said it a little bit down the way. Yes, there you go, Ashton. I see that you said that. Hello, Sports Network, though. How are you doing? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Aren't you glad I didn't say no say banana? There's no electrical power. All right, I got to turn the electricity back on. Hello, Sports Network. Hope you are doing well. Droopy red face, as it is said, it was spoken into existence. How are you doing today? But yeah, he left Konami, and then he made Kojima Productions, and then they made Death Stranding. At least that was partially financed by. I don't know what the partnership is between Sony and Kojima Productions is now. I don't know if they still finance it or, because I know that he's making a game for Xbox, which is some. I don't know. It's like one of those mind freak games, I guess. I forgot what it's called. Supposedly it's still coming out, but he made that. So I don't think his studio is funded by Sony that much anymore. It's just kind of independent. You missed last night's stream? I was busy last night. Like very, very busy. I couldn't do anything. I turned my phone off, and then I just had to do work, so I didn't get distracted. I still have to do a little bit more of that today as well. Is this gonna turn the power back on? I am sorry for missing the stream. Alright, that gives power. Wait, that's one of 3. 2 lights are still red. So I gotta hit 2 more lights.
And there was still another problem. Those who made it to Shambhala would eventually want to come back. The beast of reincarnation, now in control of Shambhala, managed to suppress this urge to return.
He's just one of the souls.
There would come a time when this urge could be suppressed no longer. However, if humanity was returned to inhabit their old bodies, they wouldn't be able to survive the blight. So a new kind of body was needed. A body that could adapt to the blight. A body like yours, Emma.
You're special, Emma.
Blight-stained individuals are born without memories or feelings to make them receptive to souls. That's why you were born the way you were, Emma. Why you are the way you are.
So what's the point? Then the point of returning to a husk? Because that's pretty much what it is. If you're just going to be a soulless, well, not soulless, you're just going to be an emotionless individual. That seems counterproductive. Why at that point would you? I mean, I don't know if they knew it at the time that you would return soulless or not. How am I saying soulless? Your soul enters into there, but you'd be emotionless. Alright, I gotta get over here. What's the work? Looking at bikes? No, actual video editing. This is actual video editing, what I do to make money. I always put all projects until the last second, and then when I have to do them, I have to do it in like a day or two. He defeated Shredder and Optimus Prime. It was a good stream. Wait, he was playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Transformers. Dude just likes swinging. And didn't even let me jump up in the air at him. Bloom a new life. Just gonna keep saying coo, 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 coo. How do you do? My name is Sue. But I still find it funny how, cause like I was just talking about Steve-O earlier and how I went to the thing to the doctor's like, oh yeah, you just don't know how to talk. That's all it is. Like, as someone who can change their voice fairly dramatically, I know like all the ins and outs of where you have to move your muscles in your throat to have a certain speaking voice. And it's like I said, Moist Critical, hey guys, I'm over here and I'm speaking from the bottom of my throat. All right, how's it go? Hey guys, so today I went to the store, and it's like, bro, put some inflection in the voice. Put some inflection in there. Stop speaking from the bottom of your throat, because that's what you're doing. You're using the muscles and you're not using your voice box. That's what you're doing.
In the beginning,
Your vocal cords, that's what I mean.
I saw you as a soldier with no free will who I could use to take down the administrator.
I'm a soldier with no free will, so I run in circles over and over.
But things have changed. Emma, if you go on, you'll find the key to confronting the beast of reincarnation. And if you choose to fight, I can't tell you what will happen. You are able to decide for yourself now. So,
I must have impaled myself. That would not have been good. Don't impale myself. Well, clearly if the beast of reincarnation is leeching onto all
The answer.
souls and taking them,
The answer to what?
I want to know what he intended to do. I want to know why I'm here. Brad always had something he wanted to accomplish. He had his own will. I want to understand that. To have the will of a person. The heart of a person. To have a heart like Brad's.
I got a ball. Okay,
Well,
thanks for the ball.
I guess we're going.
This is probably the only thing that's over here. Just a rusted golem. I'm debating if I want to go to the pawn shop. If any time you can go to the pawn shop, I would go to the pawn shop. You never know when there's going to be a golden nugget there. I saw something yesterday where someone went to a Goodwill and they found a $1,000 dress. And I'm like, bro, if that dress is worth $1,000, I would pay you $1,000 to never let me see it again. That dress was ugly as hell. And I'm not a dress aficionado, but I can tell bad dresses when I see them. And that was a bad dress. That was a very bad dress. I will be your beast of burden. You know, that's a good name. Someone created call a game called Beast of Burden. It has a nice ring to it. A very nice ring to it. I got an egg. What was that egg? How do I bring this up? Not that one. Wait, no, I think it is this one.
You look healthy, Ku.
It's a mysterious egg. An egg of unknown nature can be identified at a campsite. Wait, is he hungry?
You
Dude.
look healthy, Ku.
We're both full. Neither one of us needs any food. Use the egg to make an omelet. I'm surprised there's not an animal called an omelet. Omelets come from eggs. I learned yesterday that the smallest dinosaurs that were non-birds were the size of rabbits. So if you wanted to have a pet dinosaur back in the day, you totally could have. You could have had a rabbit-sized dinosaur that would have been an actual reptile and not a bird. Which I'm pretty sure... I don't think birds are mammals, are they? Like, they're their own classification, which I always found kind of weird. I don't know why they're their own classification. If it bleeds, it should be considered a mammal. That's the way I see it. Birds have blood, guts, everything else. Oh, beast. I thought you said weast. Weast. I'm the weast of reincarnation. I will reap my foes with my weast infection. Yeah, let's go with that. Dude, I didn't even get the campfire over here. What the hell? I guess I need to look at the map and make sure I got most of this. Which, like I said, it's pretty linear. So as long as I got the campfires, it's not really much I'm missing. This is very, very linear. Let's take strength up because I'm about to fight a boss probably. Take that up. Acquire skills. I only have 77, so I don't even know if it's worth investing into this. This is the R1. This is the one I use a lot. So let's see. Do I got this fully leveled? This one fully leveled. This is like the only one I ever use. What is this one? I don't ever jump. That's the problem with getting that one. I don't ever jump. I don't use that. I never use that. Sometimes I do this one. R1. You know what? Let's do this one. Sometimes I do this. If I'm just trying to get a quick stun, then I'll use that. Alright, let me look at this map. I got the control room. I got that one right. Yeah, the control room. There's a lockbox on both sides of those. I got that in front of the lab. Is that what this one's called? Wow. It's literally just called in front of the lab. Such a great name for a campfire in front of the lab.
I know, Ku. I know.
Least is still better than least? Yes, see, there you go.
Even if we're not side by side, we're fighting together.
We stand shoulder to shoulder. You can't escape us, you'll just have to face us. Who sings that? Wait, it's a good song. Soldiers. It's a song Soldiers. Good song. Good war anthem if you want to listen to a war anthem song. It's by, I forgot who sings it. You can search the lyrics. It's just called Soldiers. We stand shoulder to shoulder. You can't escape us, you'll just have to face us. I actually had a highlight of me playing The Last of Us on my channel at some point. Like in 2014, where I had that song. And I did a highlight of The Last of Us.
You'll fight.
That's long deleted now. It's long deleted. I'm getting a new weapon. This weapon better be...
This is a Kanzashi. Even with everything on the line, I was only ever able to make just one. It was originally the key to stopping the spread of the beast of reincarnation.
Well, that's long gone. The spread has already occurred now,
The
so...
beast draws power from the blight and uses it to rapidly regenerate. If you attack with the Kanzashi, you can break that link and stop it from regenerating.
So it's literally like
Aside from that,
a serum. It's a
you're
serum.
on your own.
It's the antivirus
However this goes,
to the virus.
I have no regrets. Emma, the time we've spent on this journey together wasn't all that bad. You know? Sadly, this is where I leave you. Good luck.
I'm just waiting for Ku to get his voice back, and his voice is gonna be Brad's. Or I'm waiting for Ku to just speak, and it's gonna be Brad. It's like, hey Emma, I'm Brad. You know me. We used to know each other. A blade made of amber imbued with the power to prevent resurrection. Defeat the Nushi. I'm gonna use my newly acquired blade. I can't level it up though. Wait, dude, it starts at +3 already? It starts at +3 by default. Does that mean I can level it up even more? Did it, wait, what is it? Perks. What was it called? It was the purple one. The Hazebringer? Wait, was it this one it? I don't think this one was it. I already forgot the name of the one-of-a-kind sword. Such a good sword. I'm pretty sure it was one of the purple ones. It had to be Hazebringer. Acid. It does acid. I can't wait for Wednesday. I need Wednesday to get here. Wait, what happens Wednesday? Is there a new game coming out Wednesday? Let me think. What today is the 21st. That Wednesday would be the 26th, I think. Okay, bro. I need to go back to the YouTube video. I want to see if this is actually the right one. I mean, it's just a normal acid sword, though. Attacking from the front and the back is cheating.
Remember to use Ku's skills.
Dude, I used Ku's abilities. I haven't forgot about him. You go like 2 seconds without using his ability, and the game's like, did you forget? Did you forget what's going on? Did you forget? World's slowest punch. Oh my, and I still get hit because it, oh my god. Because the slow motion runs out as soon as he's about to hit. He's gonna hit me. I bring up Ku the moment he goes to swing. Oh my god.
Remember to use Ku's skills too.
Alright, I'm gonna go look at the video real quick to see what the name of the sword actually was. Dude, it was specifically Kanashi, whatever the hell it was called. Is that just like a special sword that you just like you have equipped? You have to use later, and it's not relevant to any of these other swords? Well, that's stupid. Go back to my healing one. You know what? I've been using the healing one for a while. I'm gonna do another one. Let's do lightning. Let's cause down lightning to nearby foes. I don't see any lightning on the screen, dude. Now it's coming. This is better because it's one of those that does extra DOT, technically speaking, so it's good. Let's see, is there any better ones? Increases damage of attack 2 by 1.1 times, critical chance by 50%. Maybe that one. Increase increases damage 1.7. You know what? This is a 15-second increase by 1 point. What was it? Wasn't there another one? This one was the good one because it had the most time, but it's up to 15 seconds, so I'm gonna see how much damage increase actually feels good on this one. Let's go over to Shrine. There's only one dragon shrine here. This should give me the upgrade. I wonder if this will be the last dragon shrine, because we're getting close to like the end, more or less. Oh wait, there's at least 2 more left. Never mind. There's at least 2 more left. Dude, oh, don't jump. Go for the thing. Just more skulls to upgrade it. What are you doing? Why are you healing me? I doubt there's really anything else over here. Wonder if you even had to do that. You probably could have just went around that way from the back to get to there. Alright, I don't think there's any campfires or anything over here, but I should just check and make sure. There was an elite enemy somewhere back there. I guess I killed it. Strong box. There's one last campfire right up here. Somewhere is probably like there. And I assume this is the level, the end of the level right up here. This is the last campfire. Probably don't have any points to... Let's see if I even have the weapon in there. It was the... what? Something. Yeah, that one's like a special weapon, I guess. Is that every sword upgraded? Every sword is now upgraded. Projectile enhancements. I haven't even leveled those up at all. May as well just get damage on all those weapons first. It runs out of money fast, dude. That was a 16,000 upgrade. That's crazy. There isn't really much to spend money on now anyway, so it is what it is.
Welcome.
I would like to sell you some books. A golden egg. An egg produced in a coop. A merchant may take these off your hands. Are these just used for selling? Yeah, I'll sell 21. I'll sell them half. Sell them all the books.
Many thanks. Stop by. Take care now.
Do gooses, chickens actually lay golden eggs? Range weapon enhancement. I kind of want to get the last 2 upgrades on this. I guess I don't have enough money for it. Just do reload speed then. I never even used this weapon, but here we are. Alright, whatever. That's good. And here's the Nushi that decided to wear a fur patch around its neck. It looks like a panda. Ursa? Who the hell's Ursa? Major? Oh shit, I didn't realize they come out the ground like that. Damn, dude, you're aggressive. You're super aggressive. Give me some health back. There's just such a weird timing. It's like I just keep dodging and dodging. What more you got? Give the roots. Give the roots. Dude, I literally hit circle as soon as it triggered. On to phase 2 already. Look, is that a pig? It's like a pig's. Go ahead, supercharge it. It's the one Pokemon nobody wants. Does decompose sore to where it turns into a Necronancer. Decomposor. It decomposes and turns into a toxic Pokemon. Decomposor. Bro, chill. You're hyper aggressive. Drop the aggro. Calm down on the aggro. How does he do the attack from the front and I get hit in the back? You can do the Habana seeds. Oh, he's fully stunned. I can do javelin. Javelin's not even good. Well, that was actually a decent chunk of damage that it did. This has got to be a 3 phases, dude. There's no way this isn't 3 phases. Combat is just becoming so simple at this point. This is becoming so simple. Hey, it's just only a 2-phase fight. This is like a get in, get out game. You just go in, kill the boss, get out. There's like no challenge in this game. Like in hindsight, they should have just made this all one difficulty and just put it on hard. And even hard, like I'm literally using 0 healing. My abilities alone are giving me enough healing to never have to use healing. So even on hard, I doubt that this would be like dramatically much more difficult. Which is saying a lot because early on, the game is kind of hard. But when you progress, the game becomes too easy. When you actually get a build that works, it's almost impossible to die. It definitely needs a balancing work to be more seamless throughout the game, to where there's a gradual increase, but it's a reverse. Most games are harder by the end. This game's easier by the end and harder in the beginning. It's kind of like how The Witcher 3 is on Death March. Until you get
almost at the capital.
build, kind of hard. Once you get a build, simple.
Won't be long now. Everything will be decided. Emma, Ku, once the fight is over, what do you plan to do? I'm almost scared of it ending.
Don't worry. I don't know what we'll do, but we can work it out together.
Yes, you're right.
When am I ever wrong? When am I ever wrong? Is that enough to get max level in this place? Bloom Art acquired Asagao, Boa 2. Isn't that the one I use? Maybe. Trying to figure it out. Can you not set it from here? Guess you can't set it from here. Maybe I'll try to get down to level 20. Somehow these are all... Dude, I'm putting like so little into vitality and strength that they're all gonna be matched with each other. What is this one? Oh, that's the one I put in the air. Then what was Sakura? Shokoyaku. Dokuzuri. Kiku. Nobudo. Do I use this one? R2, R1, well, yeah, I never use that. Like I said, once you like use what you use, you don't really go away from what you use. Get this one. Because I want to eventually get to this one down here. Cover health upon a successful execution. It's a whole health build. Increase the recovery. Dude, I should have went for that one that increases recovery speed. Maybe I'll work towards this one to get increased recovery speed. None of these are really probably... I don't really use the guns. So... I'm not really going for these. Like, increased bow damage. I don't care about any of this. Feeding a foe has a 50% chance to replenish ammo. This is what I would get in New Game Plus. That skill tree. I'm gonna try to focus on this one to get the recovery item. Because it's also for skills that grant recovery. So this is like what I'm gonna work towards next. That skill tree. Alright, there's not really much to do. Let's just get out. Get in. I still can expand that. I still can't expand that. No one goes to shower dirty. No one goes to bed dirty, Koo. Wash up. She wants to talk. I guess let's talk before I go to bed.
By the way, I was so shocked when Bauera started talking.
You already said this 3 times.
Still, it's nice that she's with us. It's a shame she doesn't eat. Though, Bauera said she was happy just being with us. It would be nice to share a meal with her.
Can't you feed her like some engine oil or something? To be like, here you go. Here's just a nice warm glass of engine oil, preheated. So you don't have to work as hard to heat it up later. Alright, let's go to bed. Rest until departure.
Tell me what you want to eat.
I got any superiors? Supreme onigiri. Cultivating rice. I need 37 of 60. Not even close to having enough for that. Cultivating all of this stuff I don't have enough for.
You
Let's
are
take up-
what you eat.
I'm gonna do this to
Choose
take up
wisely.
skill power.
Should I make that?
So make my skills do more
And
damage.
full.
And now we're off to the next area.
I don't object to the scenery here. My memories are hazy, but it reminds me of home.
Home? Is that a place people always go back to?
I suppose so. It's a place that always calls to you, though I can't return to mine. Where is home to you?
I don't know. I don't even remember where I was born. That's why I just want to return to where we're all together.
I mean, bro,
guess
are we already
that makes
here?
this my home.
Yes. Bauera, you're my mother.
I see. Interesting.
Is that strange?
Not at all. I'm pleased to hear it. I'm not in the most pristine condition any longer, but I'll be waiting here with Kagura for your return. Please be sure to come back to us.
I will.
Yes, mother.
Don't worry.
I will return at once once the job is done. It will be fine. Make sure you have a blueberry pie ready and waiting for me. Departure.
Incoming Imperial broadcast. Opening communications.
This is a message to all purifiers. Make no delay in your journey to the capital. The foretold time is fast approaching. That is humanity's fateful hour. Hurry, purifiers, for the people of tomorrow.
live for the people
We're
of
almost
today,
at the
not
capital.
tomorrow.
Let's keep moving.
We got one more section before we get to the capital.
Kagura?
Bro, how much does she weigh?
Kagura!
Malefact end. I mean, you just know either Violet's soul is going to be transferred into her, so she's going to be kind of like, if they're going to kill everybody off. They're just going to kill everybody off in this game. Like, clearly she's getting infected with the blight or whatever. Not the blight, the whatever, erosion. They specifically said erosion. Why wasn't she wearing a mask though?
My diagnosis is complete. It's erosion.
An illness that affects those who fail to withstand the blight.
How long has she had it?
The infection likely stems from as far back as Okuichi.
Agoichi.
Came into contact
She
with
says Agoichi.
Do you think she was dealing with this from the very start?
There were no signs whatsoever.
What's going to happen to her?
Her entire body will be consumed by the impurity. She will die within a month.
Is there nothing we can do?
Don't worry. We can cure her at the capital.
Well then
Humans there have completely rid themselves of erosion.
What?
let's fly there.
How? Brad said that humanity had no resistance to the blight.
Every resident of the capital receives an injection of nanobots, which they refer to as the implant.
Nanobots? Aren't they what make up the beast?
Exactly. They're a remnant of old technology.
Why does it seem like this was made during COVID, the COVID era, where it's like,
We just need to find it.
get the vaccine, survive the blight.
We haven't got much time though. The beast approaches.
We have to hurry, Emma.
Kagura. Hold on, okay?
It's been like 10 minutes of dialogue, mind you. I think when I first killed the boss, it was at like 57 minutes, 58 minutes. It's 1 hour and 7 minutes now. And it's about to be 108 in like 2 seconds. The cutscenes and transitions to next areas are so long in this. It definitely has pacing issues in this game. Why is she getting on her face, bro? Is everybody getting this on their face? Why does she have it? I have it.
The miasma draws close. The Nushi must be near.
Can we avoid it?
Negative. We'll be in the miasma in 3 minutes.
We'll be surrounded. I have to go. Stop here. And don't move.
Understood. Halting movement.
Alright, cool, let's go. We got places to go, places to see. Missiles to avoid.
Deploying anchor.
Kagura, I'll be right back. Cool. Let's go.
We got a civilization to save, Ku. You and I will be the heroes of the day. Like, this is where the game starts. Dude, this is cool. This is where the game starts. We're back at the beginning. We're now deep into it. You know we're at the end because this is the beginning.
We reach the blight in 30 seconds.
Except she wasn't in my head last time, I don't think. Maybe she was.
Try to keep your distance from Kagura.
They're fighting wars in here.
Ku, I need your help.
Get them all. Maybe I can try beating this today. If I don't beat this today, then I will definitely beat it tomorrow. I should probably bring up the map. I doubt there's gonna be like anything in here. Like any, because literally this is probably just a boss fight. Nothing but a boss fight. Yeah, that's all it is. There's nothing on the map at all, so we're good. You just run to the end. There's a campfire at the end, but that's it. Learn, where did you get your license? SpongeBob became a driving instructor and got a license from SpongeBob. This music is epic though, dude. Epic music right now. Okay, fine. We'll go bow and arrow. And then they put flying enemies in here, and it completely ruins the whole sequence of fighting by putting the flying enemies here. This should have been non-stop action, just swing and swing and swing and start to finish. Remove the flying enemies completely. It just throws off the epicness it was. Hello, Leanna. I assume that is how you pronounce your name. Hello to you, Leanna Ford. Hope you are doing well today.
Inushi lurks farther in. We've no choice but to advance.
I'm just curious, are the comments like just showing on screen? Because I reset it yesterday. I'm gonna check real quick. Okay, they're showing. At least YouTube is. I don't know if the other ones are.
There is saturated light. You can defeat all manifests in the air. The concentrations of light.
Yeah, more flying enemies, bro. I'm telling you, it ruins the vibe. Undo the fighting enemies.
Remember to use
I said you don't use Q for like 2 seconds, and they're like, I didn't even know there was a bird that was critical over there.
Ku,
Oh wait, that's the one where he can do an attack. Where he can, if you do an execution, then he can execute an enemy as well. That's cool.
She's there. Press on.
Is that it? Are we good? No, I tried it today, so today didn't go very well. Had a lot of work. Well, hopefully your work has calmed down at least, and the rest of your day goes easy. Easy-ish. This music is kind of loud. Wait, I don't have the program open to silence it. Never mind. Whatever. gonna try to get down to this one as fast as possible. Wait, I need this perk to, I need 5. Alright, let's go in to fight the boss. This epic music, bro. You again. I've only encountered you 3 other times. 2 other times.
Emma, so you've come.
How am I? I'm
Face,
good.
You have confronted the agony of choice. It appears you've defiled your body with emotions, with hopes, with a soul. Why
I have no
else
complaints.
so
Thank you for
pure?
asking, by the way.
You are perfect. You are empty. Erica is the true heir of your mortal shell. It belongs to her and her alone.
You realize I have like 2
empty,
souls in me right
empty
now.
Synth.
A synthetic body. Like the one I inhabit. I'm afraid you will have to be wiped clean, Emma. I need you empty of emotion to be the perfect vessel for my sister. Erica, it is time you return from Shambhala. Feast, so that she may be yours.
Is this the final fight with these
It's
guys?
far more powerful than it was before.
So am I. Tail whip. Tail whip. I'm in the animation. It's gonna do a tail whip on me. I don't even know where the other dude is right now. I mean, if you guys want to go separately, then let's do it. Nah, you don't get out of this. Bloom. Are they really more powerful? Because I'm just as powerful now. He's like frozen in place right now. He's gonna tank all the damage. Root him. Root him into the ground. Do you stream full time or do you do something else as well? I do video editing, but I do stream every day. Or at least I try to stream every day. If I don't stream every day, it's just because something comes up. But 9 out of 10 days, I definitely stream. It's very rare that I don't. I don't know who to go for because they're both like right here. My timings are so off right now. Let's do Bloom. Dude, I saw the tail whip coming. I just got fully stunned on the ground. Root him down. He's almost stunned, by the way. Yeah, I'm stunned. He's almost done for. Ku's just going in there having a fun time with him. Do you do the same kind of work as me? What type of work do you do? Nah, stop healing. I got none of Ku's abilities. I didn't realize there's gonna be a full-on charge. Where's the other dude? He's somewhere. He's gonna try to get healing back. No shit, he came from the top rope. I didn't even see him over there. I'm getting no parry, so I can't really do any of the other abilities. I know how it attacks. Where's this dude at? He's just over there doing his own thing. You gonna try to heal up? Dude relies on the sheathing and then unsheathing. Nah, no one smacks me out of there with lightning. Shido's almost dead. Shido. I think Ku got him. So, like, if you guys really want this to be your end, then so be it. You're done for. We're both done for.
Why? Even the agony of choice was denied me. Why was I not chosen? Why was I born in this unfeeling void?
He's gonna steal his sword.
Not even a reason to be. I wanted to be able to make meaning in my own life, but the world stole those choices from me. I cannot forgive a world that would do that.
The birds. You do animation? And for streamers like you, I make logos, banners, and stuff. I just do straight video editing for local commercials in my region. That's all I do. That's what I do for a living. This game's taking a very dramatic turn. It's like, it really emphasizes the sacrificial, you lose even when you win.
Brother! Shido!
Shido.
Very dramatic. Just watch it. Just endure it. Aren't you interested in VTuber stuff, animated modes, logos, banners? I mean, my Discord is your herd, James, if you want to add it. What revelations are there now, Violet?
At long last, the capital. To think we're finally here. The truth lies before us. Listen, Emma. What Shidu said about the agony of choice. Seeing as he was a synth, well, a malefact, perhaps he was being manipulated. Perhaps even Kunai is, too.
If they got the thing around their
Controlled lack
necks.
the ability to choose.
Yeah, they don't have the, I don't have the collar.
Aren't
They
I
could
the
still have the
same?
collar. The collar controlled
I
you.
don't know. But Shidu said you already had free will. I thought the beast of reincarnation controlled all malefacts. But if the beast was created like Brad said, then wouldn't it have a master too? A true master of the malefacts. Perhaps that's the missing element I can't quite piece together in my mind.
What would that be?
Something that controls the beast, but was made by humans. That's it.
What? What, Violet?
Must be those who live in Shambhala. That's where they exert their control from. I speak, of course, of the players.
The players. Budding Realization End, Chapter 11. So all that's left now is the capital, and I think there's a chapter after the capital. But, I mean, I'll try to beat this game today. I'm only at an hour and 27 minutes, so I still got a decent amount of time to play. And the capital itself isn't a big area anyway, so we'll see.
There it is.
I said my Discord is your hero James, if you want to add it.
Oh no.
It can't be.
Is this supposed to be the capital? The capital is no more?
It's already taken over.
We're too late. The capital is no
Picking up
more.
something. It's the beast.
Already?
Bro, her eye color is changing as well. It's like
There are
a
also
very
multiple
bright
malefacts
green
in the city
to the
And new
not as
sheep.
bright green.
It's unclear why, but the beast has appeared earlier than expected. And yet, it's impossible for the blight to have spread so quickly. Just what is going on in there?
I'm heading in anyway.
Why is her eye color different?
Something's caused this. I want to see it with my own eyes. I need to. For Kagura. Aada, give me the directions.
Emma. You're right. There's no other way. But you must permit me to take you as close to the center as possible.
It's too dangerous.
I know. But this place is your home. Somewhere that has kept you safe. I cannot allow you to go into enemy territory by yourself. Not now. We head into the fray together. And don't worry about Kagura. Leave her to me.
Thank you, Bawera.
Bye. I can't do
Here
it.
we
I
go.
can't do the roll of the tongue like that. Some words I can. Baida. Baida. Okay, kind of, but it's still very, very weak. I don't have a way to type in Kick Chat right now, so I couldn't. This thing looks so much smaller when you see it like this. Like, it looks so much smaller. Then you see it outside, it looks so much bigger. You're at the beginning of that, it's your hero, James.
This is your stop.
Exactly what the
I've
name of
already
my
downloaded some
Kick
information
channel
on
is
it.
called, is my Discord.
I'll send you the location of the medical pod for Kagura shortly, as well as the location of the administrator.
The administrator.
There are multiple malefacts above ground. It cannot all go to waste now. I would advise you to avoid a frontal assault, however. You will need to get to the city center through a route underground. A route that I will guide you to.
Understood.
We're not even resting anymore. We're just going straight into it. We're just going straight into it. Erica Strangle. Strangle seems like I could tie them down, so maybe I'll use that. Black Blossom. Each slash calls down poison lightning on nearby foes. Sounds kind of cool. I'm gonna get that one. I gotta level it up first though. See if I can level it up here. This one? No, why is it going this way? I want the bench. Black Blossom. Get it to level 3. I gotta remember how to change perks. Don't you have to do that through the campfire? Right, can you do it from like the menu? Apparently I had more armors. It doesn't give me 6 spirit slots though. I mean, they're better, but they don't give me more spirit slots, so kinda not worth it. Alright, this is how you change it. Let's change this level 1, because this is the only one that's level 1. Let's change it to Erica Strangle. Wait, does that one start at level 5? I got all of them equipped except for 2. Damage increased 30%, ammo's HP decreased 20%. Whatever, just put that one on. Health isn't an issue right now, so it's whatever. Alright, let's go.
That's the way in.
I'll bring up the map and see if there's anything in this area.
Go through and head toward the medical pod.
All right.
All
Let's not
right.
keep Kagura waiting, Ku.
We didn't even give you a shower before we left. We should give you a shower. Alright, this is the capital. So let me go to the capital. Like I said, technically this is the last map that's on here. So I don't know if like if there's anything after the capital, if it's just, there's just no collectibles or anything, so it's just like a straight shot. But for all intents and purposes, this is the last map with collectibles, so this is it. This is the end, essentially. Shows there's 4 bosses in this area. Okay. Everything's pretty much... I'm just gonna... Alright, we're good. I don't know where the first thing is. I guess I should start there to see where the first thing is. We're starting there, so there's a shrine just to the left. Alright, I'm just gonna mark down here because that's like kind of the out of the way of where we gotta go. I've sent your request, accept it wherever you have time. I'll show you my work there. Yeah, I will accept it as soon as I get done streaming for sure. I do this even though it's like I don't need to route it across.
There's an enemy here.
Wait, I got the sword equipped right. Yes, Black Blossom. Let's see how it performs. Bro, this is just, everything's just blowing up. I don't think that's part of my doing. Everything's just blowing up. Does the enemies seem like they definitely have a little bit more health, and that's probably the first shrine down through there. Oh, maybe it's right over there. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. So there's one more dragon shrine, and then I assume we have the maximum stem packs that you can get. This area definitely, I thought this was going to be like inside the building, but this is on the outside. So this area looks like it may be smaller than what I thought it would be. $59 defense. Oh, dude, we finally got a better one because it has 6 slots. So let me put that one on. 59 defense and 6 slots with poison resistance 80/80. Finally. That could be the last one. But I feel like there would be a trophy to collect all the armors if that was the case. Wait, I didn't even look and see what the actual strangle one is. How do you do it? I don't know how you do it. I gotta go to the skill tree and see how you do that one. I don't know what the input is. Oh wait, never mind. That's these. I forgot. Wait, what did you find? Did you find anything here? Can you actually go that way? I feel like to get over there, you gotta go a way different way though. I guarantee you it's like somewhere far away to we haven't even got there yet. Yeah, that's like on the 2nd floor. Half this stuff is probably gonna be on the 2nd floor anyway. Which with the campfires, you like kind of go out of your way not to get them, so it's not like I need them. Plus, this area is like very linear because it's just a room. A max on scrap metal. Bro, I literally was going, I'm going backwards. This is why you don't make your areas look similar, because then it's like, which way am I going? Backwards. Like, you can't go that way either. What's up, bro? I don't have. Let's do strangle. I need more. I want to see what strangled actually does. Of course, it costs 6 to do. So, like, you're pretty much gonna have to just get straight parries. Dude, hit me. Is that enough? All right, let's do strangle. It didn't do anything to him, bro. I gotta get it leveled up anyway. Next time I get to a campfire, I'm gonna level it up. But I'm still trying. See, I'm trying to get 2 perks at the same time. I'm trying to level that up, but I'm also trying to level up the thing to get the recovery on this. This is being an asshole right now. Break his shield. I got that one where when I want the one where I do executions, I get health back. Or maybe I already got that one. Even the bow still does like so little damage, dude. It would actually make a build, which I guess if you're doing a critical build, I don't know if you can get crit shots with the. Oh, you're done. You can get crit shots with these. It's like spawning out of thin air. Oh, we're going to wait. The medical pod is over there, so we're like going to be going that way anyway. Strangle. See what it. Oh my god! First time it didn't hit the dude on the back. That time I sell myself short of actually activating it. Alright, is that the campfire I had marked? I think it is. That was the campfire I had marked earlier.
Do you have something?
It's nothing around, Ku. You're playing around. This is a very important mission we have. Is that the Erica one? Strangle? Blade arts. New. Alright, can I get the last upgrade on this one? I got a bunch of points, so I'm able to get a decent amount of stuff. When in full bloom. What is that one? You have to get all these to get those? You have to like get the full tree to get these down here, because they probably all have to converge down here on this one. Or does that mean I already got that one? Bro, I'm on Ku. I'm on the wrong tree. I wasted it. I bought it on Ku's skill tree and not Emma's. Alright, there. Max recovery. Ku, you made me lose points because I was on your tree and not mine. Why doesn't it start on Emma's tree automatically? I didn't even get any upgrades on it though because I'm out of points.
Remember to use Ku's too.
Having the one where he can execute someone after you do it is good. Like I guarantee you, be prepared. This is exactly how Phantom Blade Zero combat's going to be. It's going to be super flashy, throw them up in the air combo. Old school hack and slash with better combos. Are you barking just to bark, or do you want something? Like I guarantee that room, like, I guess I missed the resources there, but I don't know. If there's some way to get them, I may try getting them when I get to the end of the stage. Just fast travel back here. Because this doesn't seem like a big area to begin with. It's just resources at the end of the day anyway. Dragon shrines are the only thing I'm looking for at this point.
There's an enemy here. Cool.
Dude, I swear I swapped to the other arrows. I'll just use the actual gun. Wait, what? I don't want to use a healing? Apparently I used a healing. Wait, did that take my health down? Where'd all my healing go? I don't know. I couldn't get back to the dude in the back. Cool, do your thing. Seed him. Seed him.
Cool.
Oh, it's so good. Combat finally just comes full circle at the end to where everything just flows like water down a stream. It just flows so well. It's definitely worth it. When you get towards the end of the game and like the combat becomes the way it does, it's definitely worth it to play through. Even if it is repetitive, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Alright. I only got 19 points still. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I can at least get the first upgrade on that. What is that one? It's like something's there, but it's not going to show me what it is. Maybe I have to get these first. Alright, I really want to get those points to get that one. What is this one called? Water plant interior. I'm just marking this stuff off on the map. We're gonna be approaching the dragon shrine soon. So, like, dude, they're really, like, you take a left, then you're pretty much on the straight path once you take the left. You go up through here, and then it's, like, straightforward.
Cool. There's an enemy.
Hello, enemy. How do you do?
Cool.
Dude, just ripped his whole upper body off. Let's go. Rusted golem. I doubt you can jump in this water anyway. I don't see anything else around. Are there more enemies? I don't see any enemies over there. Is that scrap metal? Pick it up. That's where I came from. I doubt there's like anywhere you can extend over here to get anything. I don't see anything anyway. I think the dragon shrine should be somewhere nearby. Too bad I can't convert the currency into...
Light. Must be a campsite.
skill points, then I'd be good. But instead, I'm just over here clawing, trying to get any more skill points that I can. There, that's level 20 now. and just start back at the top with him. Urban area interior. Urban area interior. Wait, was that ingress? Maybe that said ingress. Yeah, I think it said ingress, not interiors. Alright, that means that the dragon shrine should be, I'm just gonna mark it all because it should be like right in front of us. Oh, there you go. It's already on the map. This is the last one that should give me my final stem pack. Assuming there's no more. I doubt there's any more. And there's an achievement. Soul returned. Discovered every shrine. There's every shrine discovered. Just gonna check and see map-wise what's coming up. There's a chest. Campfire. Alright. Pretty much just a chest. Just a chest and like 2 campfires. Which means I probably most definitely missed the resources back there. So before I get to the final boss and go fight the final boss in this area, I will you go back and get the resources. I want the strangle. He's not gonna get stunned in time. This coup can execute this dude though. Nah, execute this one. Bro, that's gnarly. He just goes in and rips his face off. Apparently this dude forgot he was even fighting back here. Why is it showing there's an enemy back here? Wow, you were not here on the run up to this. Unless I'm going the other way now. No, because that's the shrine back there. That dude was not here at the beginning. I love how those resources are just over there taunting me. It's like, you marked me and I'm still over here. You didn't get me yet. I will go back for them come hell or high water still. It's not like I need them at this point, but I'm still gonna do it. Bro, you're bringing a wooden shield to a boss fight like this? Nah, I'm gonna do the strangle. If I can get the parry. I got enough now. Let's see how well it works. I got all of them. These things have a lot of health, dude. I got so much health. Why did you get stun locked? I parried yet I was like stun locked for like 3 seconds.
Remember to use that.
Yeah, cool. Use your roots. Execute that. Nah, the one. It won't let me go back to the dude in the back. I wanted to execute this one. Let's just bounce it up in the air. Air juggle. Air juggle. We're bringing Street Fighter to this. Drop the bomb. Drop the bomb. And as soon as you got no ability without the bomb, he just runs away. BY fruit, whatever. Oh, I missed a chest back here. Alright, next campfire I find, I'm just gonna go back and look for that resource. So I can just, like, forget about it. It's gotta be approaching. Because there's only, like, one more, just one campfire up here, and then there's one more, like... I think you do an encounter with the boss first. And then there's a second encounter, at least what it shows on the map. So I think it's like one of those two separate encounter fights. How much do I got? I got 36. Can I get the last upgrade? How much do I need? 32. Alright, let's go try to find this resource. Wherever it is. I'm not gonna spend more than like 30 seconds looking for it. If I don't find it in like 30 seconds, I'm not even gonna bother. Cause like it's right, it's up there, but how would you even get up there? Like, I doubt you have to go up there to get it. I was gonna say, there's no way I'm making that jump. There is zero chance of making that jump, but I mean, the only really real way to get up there, like, I'm way too high now. I don't think you can go in through there. Yeah, bro, this ain't it. This ain't it. Oh, I didn't even know I had that ability. I did an ability I didn't even know I had. Maybe it's on the stairwell to the entrance on the outside. Like, that's the only way I know. Just a simple resource in this game is hoarding it to where they make it, like, super hard to find. Just a simple resource. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I'm just not even gonna worry about it. Like, it's just, I don't know why you as a developer is like, we're gonna make this one super, super hard to find. For a simple resource. It's like 1 or 2 skulls. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time. Bro, they're absolutely shredding me right now. Root them so I can get a little bit of this back under my control. Go, try it. It's got way more health than like normal. They definitely increased their health pools on this one compared to the other levels. I honestly feels like their health is like tripled almost. Demolished. Alright, are we good? We can go through now? Let's go. Let's go down. Maybe I'll go back and try. I mean, it's the resources lingering in the back of my head. It's like I want to get it. So there's one more campfire. I'm gonna go get it before. This is the last one, I think. Okay, wait.
Must
This
be
is
the campsite.
nah. This isn't the last one. There's one more, like farther up. Can I get the final perk? All right, that one is done now. I get 150% in recovery rate from any healing resources. In other words, I actually get the full health back if I get hit because it's going to be so fast on the recovery. I'm just looking at the map right now. I legit don't see any of the ones that show like would it be more towards the beginning way back here? I'm curious. Because if you go left from here to go outside, that's where you just was. I wonder if you go left through there to get that resource. Oh, this map is so weird. This map is so weird. Is this not where I just... Which way am I going, though? I'm going the wrong way. I want to try going the other way. Well, that was a different one, but that's not the one I'm looking for. I swear I was never in this area. I was here though. Nah, this is just taking me back down this way. Like, I legit don't know where this one could even be. There's no entrances. Oh, there's no entrances on the floor. Like, it has to be, the entrance has to be somewhere along this wall. It just has to be. Dude, I'm convinced this resource is just bugged. Like, I'm convinced this resource is just bugged. Are no entrances to get through there. Like, you can either only go this way. There's nothing outside. That's not gonna work because that just takes me upwards. That is nothing. Alright, I'm about to just say screw it. I'm literally just about to say screw it. Fuck it, dude. If a developer wants to be that fucking greedy for a simple resource to where you have to go look at a guide to see where it is, it's not worth my time. I don't even need resources. Keep your resources. Hoard your resources. I don't want them. I don't want your resources.
Nushi.
I assume you want to kill me, dude.
Stay focused and watch how it attacks.
You got a lot of spinning attacks, don't you? He likes to run away and then do his attacks. And just do whatever. This one, it could be a two-face fight, but I mean, the health on this one seems kind of doubled almost. He literally has one attack though. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Alright, yeah, this is 2 phases. There's no way. This is only 1 phase. It's a pig. It's an elephant pig. It's an yeah. It's elefig. Or is it piffant. There we go. You look much better now. Blonde hair, purple eyes. You're like Tinder 101. Yeah, you look at you, you sexy beast. Thick as hell as well.
Focused and watch how it attacks.
You got it all going. She's got the looks. He likes running away. You can't really see because the smoke on the ground. Like, it's very hard to see when you can parry. This has so many attacks. You can't really attack. It's one of those to where it just keeps running. Dude, you're gonna run out of space eventually to run to. I keep getting hit by a overgrown piece of bacon. Alright, Ku, do your thing. Root him to the ground. See if he can't go anywhere. He's almost got the full stun. Like you get when you use healing, you almost get it back like instantly when you get the upgrade. Agony stuns. Javelin should be enough to maybe stun him.
Almost done it.
Oh, he's almost a little bit on stun. A chunk of damage when you can get the 4 attack guaranteed. I forgot all about the lethal. You look beautiful. Look beautiful. Iramant's End. Who is Iramant? Never heard of Iramant. Iramant. This is how Venom was born. And then just combines all these to send it into one. We are Venom.
Ku.
Is he gone again?
I cannot stop here. I must find that medical pod. And quickly.
Well then let's find the medical pod. Oh wait, Ku's right there next to me. He's just a very, very heavy sleeper. I really need to get his Blue Mart. I'm kind of using the Blue Mart one now. That's the one where it sends out the wide pedals. This one's kind of it. R1, R1, square, square, square. That seems like a pretty easy combo, so maybe I'll use that one. Plus it's easy to do with only two R1s. Maybe I'll do that one, who knows. I'm running out of skill points though, so the enemies are few and far between now. Alright, we just keep going forward. Such a slow run. They're like, we're gonna give you speed to get through this. Like I said, it shows there's 2 bosses on this one though, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's like not another boss down here. There's definitely another campfire, which is the last campfire on this area. In this area. It's the medical pod.
There.
This is it. A medical pod. Call Bauera. Have her bring Kagura here.
Why wasn't she just with me the whole time?
Emma, where are you going?
To finish this.
Please, promise you'll come back. Please.
I promise.
Thank you.
Does she just lay here and that's how she gets fixed?
If you ever lose sight of Emma, trust Ku to help you find your way.
Wait, she can see her?
Who are you?
At the beginning is like,
Ku shares a bond with her. He will seek her out. Should I disappear, Kagura, you must find Emma instead.
I guarantee you, Violet's putting her. She's gonna put her soul into her. That's what it is.
Violet?
It's nothing. Let us proceed.
No, she knows what she did. She knows exactly what she did. Alright, well, that's done.
Emma. That day when the Blight set humanity running, the beast of reincarnation spoke to me.
This is Brad. You're not doing a good job of.
To create a new version of mankind, to evolve our species.
Why does Brad sounds like he's getting more evil?
Its vision aligned with my own, so I decided to lend my assistance.
Oh, you're speaking?
They were
Okay,
under the
Palpatine.
assumption it protected them from the Blight. However,
Wait, let me check where the last campfire is. Anyway, last campfire is up this way somewhere. I'm just gonna mark it up here, so that way I don't miss the last campfire.
at the flick of a switch, it activated, moving us into the second phase of our plan. Selection.
This is probably the way we're going.
Those whom fate deemed worthy became Blightborn. While the less fortunate
I love how his head follows me.
days
Over
as
here, bro.
artifacts.
And I'm over here.
And once the beast is at its full
Oh, this definitely looks like a fight arena.
shall expand our scope. to
Can you do an
entire
exorcist and turn your head all the way around? See if he can turn his head all the way around.
That is what the samsara
Nope,
blossom
he just stops.
entails. Humanity will be reborn, only greater.
According to who?
However, even the beast itself cannot exist forever without decay. That is why we sought a special subject. One completely saturated in the Blight. That is why we built the colonies, to mass produce the Blightborn. And until we found a suitable candidate, we were allowed to live, the final embers of a bygone age.
I got a birds here.
However,
It's all the blight enemies.
have been found,
They're all the
our time
corrupted
is
enemies.
over.
Also, just notice all the more flowers I got on my hair.
Die so it can evolve. A new dawn nears, for soon begins the age of the Blightborn.
It's like Skyrim, the Dragonborn.
You shall find me in my chambers. Come to me, vessel.
Yeah, not creepy at all. Alright, well, clearly you just want evil, so you're in any part of the creation of discover the
I can rest at
campsite.
this campsite.
Wow, they really made this one special. Gravel and everything in here. Specially designed. Just for me. Happy Camper has discovered every campsite. Well, there you go. I got every campsite. I guess I'm gonna level up the Erica ability. She has like reduction of run. Increases build up. Stretches out her hand trying to reach for her brothers. Not creepy at all. Maybe get level 1 of both of these just to have a level 1. Let's do strength. Alright, this definitely looks like some in-game areas. You got candles everywhere. You're gonna sacrifice someone.
You
Dude.
have kept me waiting, Emma. You, the Lamb of the Beast.
The administrator himself.
That's obviously
must
Brad's brother.
obey me.
They almost have the same voice.
It would be foolish to do otherwise, for I rule a new version of humanity. Show her the price of resistance.
Nah, I rolled. Let me show you the price of attacking me. No one attacks me and gets away with it. That was a lame comeback. Wait, what did I say? I don't remember what I said. I wasn't trying to sound dramatic or something. Bro, I'm like parrying like 700 attacks right now. What the hell? There's just like parry, 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 parries. Oh my god, if only there was a platypus around. Send your best, and I'll defeat the rest. You're next, Administrator.
It appears that golems no longer pose you much of a challenge.
You just now learning this?
Kunai.
I already defeated her once and she ran away. Actually, last time we fought, I got zapped by lightning.
Is also a candidate for the vessel. She too was created through our plans. Now begins the final stage of your selection.
So was my eyes like dark green, like bright green, like hers is bright red? Because am my eyes turning more human, or is it showing like the green that wasn't? Wow, this dude has no health at all. Stop with the electricity. I don't want to wake up in a sea of electrical fields. This dude's like, I've had enough. I'm running away. He's like, I'm running away. Get him down so it's only 1v1. Like, I can't parry anything. I should just focus on her so I can actually parry stuff. Excuse me, attempt to parry. I gotta actually heal. I haven't had to heal in forever. Nah, he's almost dead. Just get you down. Alright, now it's just 1v1. Now I can get some healing back off of this. Yeah, I didn't forget about the big giant dog that's always around. I'm focusing. My health is below half. This is me trying to build it back up so I don't have to actually use healing though. Because clearly this is going to be a gauntlet of enemies, so I'm just going to have to kill people that he sends in. So I need to conserve as much healing as I can. Is it just me or is she getting her health back as well? Dude, I feel like her health should be way lower than that.
Remember to use Ku's skills too.
Oh my god, I know to use Ku's skills. Wait, no, get her. She's not gonna be stunned though, so I'm gonna run out of time, but I can at least get her meter further up. I missed every single parry on that. How am I missing these parries, bro? Look, let's do Erica. Kunai, there's no more. She just kicked my dog, bro. Don't kick my dog.
Wake up!
Because like her eyes is still like kind of green, so I don't know if the green means you're breaking away from control. Like, well, not green. I just mean the lighter green, where it's not bright green. It means you're breaking away from the control they have over you.
Can I?
And her eyes are becoming more human. If you can't control a beast, you must slay it. Or just injure it enough to neuter it on the ground and then say some very, I'm sorry, who am I? How did I get here? I can't control it, Emma.
What about? What happened to Kagura? Long ago, I failed to protect my brother. I was left to live on, stained. What is it you fight for?
That's power. I see.
Oh, bro, he's breaking out of the electrical stuff in his head. He's going all natural.
I thought it was a mere facsimile, but no price can be put on sacrifice. From the very start, Emma, the beast of reincarnation chose you. Now, Emma, Accept that the time is nigh to complete the vessel.
No shit. Who's killing him?
You.
Emma, I know you'll defeat the beast of reincarnation.
How did did he not see Kunai?
Part of you.
She was like right next to him.
Passing
Also, I
on
don't-
this power will make the vessel complete. But
Would that
you
necessarily
no
be a
longer
killing blow?
it.
Punctured lung, maybe,
I
but
feel that I can entrust
I don't know if that'd be a
the
killing blow
future.
exactly.
to you. So please, accept my power.
When he took the things off of his head, did he lose control over Kunai? If he did, wow, what an idiot. That's the only way for you to control them? And then you... That's so dumb.
I'm not giving this to you to force you to do anything. I want you to take this power so you can live. Can I? Emma, don't end up like me.
Bye, Kuno. She's dying. She's giving her just add another hair strand to my hair. Whatever this stuff is called at this point. She's giving her blight, I guess you could say. Wow, these frame rates are terrible. Those frame rates dropped down to 20s. What the fuck? 20 frames on that. Even with me having loss of scaling up, I noticed the frame drops. 20 frames is
You're still
terrible.
alive.
If your frames drops with loss of scaling on, you really got some frame rate issues. Kunai and Kirin. Defeated Kunai and Kirin. So every person that has like a companion animal, it was their brother or sister. Like the other dude, it was his sister. That was her brother. So who was that means that
I see.
Emma has to have a brother or sister as Ku, right? Logically?
I was the key all along.
At least there was no redemption arc. Exactly. What kind of they did is like,
The beast.
I'm gonna give you my soul to help you on the journey. Which she was never evil though. She was just being controlled, mind controlled. So I guess it's more understandable than just giving a villain a redemption arc who just randomly decides to become good. If they're mind controlled, that's the only time that a redemption arc could be warranted. As long as they don't commit mass genocide against billions and billions of people, then you're still good.
I'm sensing a tremendous amount of blight from the depths of the chamber. It's the beast. Emma, the final confrontation.
So we're finally going to fight the
no
beast
going
of reincarnation.
Past this point, I would advise you to prepare yourself thoroughly.
This is it.
Come back to us alive.
Did we leave Kagura back there? Did we just leave her there? Blade art finisher acquired. Thunder. After 4 follow-up slashes in the air, square. Okay, that's simple enough. Hit him 4 times in the air, then square. Dude, I'm still not able to upgrade the upgrades on these. Alright, Ku, you're getting a shower. You haven't had a shower in 2 levels. If we're gonna go fight the beast of reincarnation, we're gonna be fresh and clean. Head to the Beast of Reincarnation. It's not really anything upgrade wise. I can't wait for you to see who it is. I mean, it's wait. Are you saying you know who it is? I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it's not Brad. Brad is way more important than he ever told you of who or what it is. Or are you just generally saying that? Alright, I think we're good. Yes, I watched the ending? Oh. Well, there you go. You know the ending. I don't. Dude, this is where we just was. It's gonna be in the same area we just fought. No way. I should have, let me go level, see if I have enough points to level up any of that other stuff. I didn't even pay attention to it. This one. Specifically, I don't care about that. If I ever do a new game plus, I'll worry about that later. I want to level up Erica. Maybe I can get this fully upgraded? We'll see. Nah, not with that spending 30. I get 2 upgrades, I'll distribute it equally. Alright, that's as much as I can do. I have to get the upper hand. See, you gotta get the upper hand. If I really would want to play a game, I would not want to see spoilers. Like, I'm very apprehensive to watch Grand Theft Auto trailers, and I probably won't watch any Grand Theft Auto trailers. I watched the leaked version, and that, like, I saw a little bit, and that's all I'm gonna see. I'm not watching any more at all. I like going into games as blindly as I can. 99% of the time when I watch a trailer, it's only through like a show that's specifically like a summer show, winter show. I'm not getting this game, so spoilers won't bother me. You never know. You could get it one day. It could be free on PlayStation Plus, and then you got a free game, and it's like, why not play it? I love how Ku's side-eyeing me like that. It's always hilarious seeing dog side-eye. It's like, hopefully they don't know what I did. I know what you did last summer, dog. You barked. You ate many treats. So since you saw the ending, how much would you say, how much longer is left in the game? I mean, I still got 21 minutes from when I would end the stream anyway, so.
There's a voice calling me from inside the forest.
It's almost done. Oh, okay. I mean, it helps when you're like not dying and you just get through everything on the first go. I spend more time looking for stuff on the map than I do actually combat-wise.
Mikoto?
Mikoto.
Why are you here?
Mikoto. This is the dude from earlier.
I found what I've been looking for.
If this little shit is the evil
Come,
one,
follow me.
I'm going to show no mercy for it. You know,
What
I
about the
still don't know if this
reincarnation?
dude is 14 years old or 1400 years old. I don't know.
We're here. The epicenter of the blight.
And it could be a chick for all I know. I don't know. The voice is very vague. Is Mikoto a male name in Japanese or a female?
It's reacting to Mikoto.
the source of the blight itself.
Hello, YT Anakin 20.
Something like
Look
that
at the sky and
exists.
don't move your mouse for a while to show you a special cutscene. I actually see. You're trying to get me killed because
am
I
the
saw
beast of
that on
reincarnation.
Reddit to where you will die if you look at the sky
To
for too
advance
long.
the Samsara blossom, I led you
So I
here,
know you will
Emma.
die. I actually
That's what
saw
you were
that.
created for.
Your first
You are
comment
but
is to
one
try to get
in
me
a long
killed.
line of the Emma
That's not
series.
nice.
Your soul, no, your program, was written with a request inside. It compelled you to seek me, to fulfill your purpose. And now here you are. You finally made it, Emma.
Why? For what reason?
For Violet, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? She's been with you this whole time, pushing you forward. This has all been for her, you see?
For me?
I wanted to create a world where she'd be happy.
That's why you did this.
It's a boy, Mikoto. I mean, I figured it was a
For her,
boy. He
I'd
kind of
do
sounds like
anything.
one, but it's still kind of vague. You never know.
Allow me briefly to speak of my past,
Until you hit puberty, you never know.
of my homeland, Shambhala.
Clearly, is he the one controlling everything?
Shambhala is a copy of the world, as it was 2,000 years ago. A digital world. It's inhabited by players who wish to return to reality. It was them who steered the blight into humanity's path, all to further
This is
their
where
own
you talk to on the
aims.
phone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one that you see when
Even
he's
I,
fighting the dudes, and
The
then
beast of reincarnation.
there's like a whole cutscene
was
section
under
with
the
him.
power of their collective subconscious.
Forgot what chapter it was in.
It was my duty to develop Shambhala, to create it. Yet, with my free will taken away from me, I struggled to picture a perfect world. Shambhala was no different to Earth, you see. War, discrimination, poverty. We shared the same suffering. But that's when I met Violet. Violet was an oracle, chosen by the players. And from a long line that dated back to the conception of Shambhala. I oversaw things there, and she oversaw me. Without her, I could not be activated. You can imagine how those before her felt being placed in charge of me. Something all-knowing, all-powerful. I saw it all. Their fear, their dread, their false smiles.
Way too many cutscenes,
Violet was
right?
different.
Like, it's just to tell
I'll
me
never
that
forget her words to
Violet is like the master of this all, maybe? Is that where he's going?
Among the strife, discrimination, poverty,
Like, if she controls
there is still so much beauty.
Mikoto, whatever his name was, and he's like
I love
the
the
one.
Shambhala you've created.
I fell in love. Me, a product of artificial design. And at that moment, I was given a soul. The warm days we spent together were a gift, more beautiful than any other. I longed to be human so I could feel her touch. But one day, a part of Shambhala was destroyed. Something had damaged the lunar servers. It caused Violet to be forcefully sent to Earth, in an incomplete state.
I remember something like that.
Like how they were just making the story with their souls early on. Like they're just completely retconning and just like completely shifting into a like almost
missing someone.
unbelievable
But
story.
who that was,
Which is saying a lot
remember.
considering the story now.
My sentiments remained, but my memory was lost.
I had no idea where Violet had gone. I cursed myself and the frailty of the world. I tried to find her by switching into countless bodies on Earth. And yet my efforts bore no fruit. I could not work out where she'd gone.
So this dude's a simp.
And so I
In other
split
words, this
my
dude's
essence,
just a simp.
my body, my
Like,
very
bro,
soul, to give rise to
You went through
Inugami.
all this trouble just for
And after 1,000 years,
just
the
no.
descendants of the Inugami clan finally found the body into which Violet had been reincarnated.
This is the final part of the game, maybe? Maybe? I don't know.
I speak, of course,
I don't know.
of Ku. And the body Violet
I mean, it has
was
to be the
sent
final part.
was yours, Emma. While the transfer was far from perfect, it had gone through. It was a miracle you even met Ku. As the generations passed, the Inugami had slowly begun to forget their duty. Yet here we are. You have come, and Violet has awakened. The vessel and the key. Everything is ready now. Finally, I can create a world for me and Violet to be happy in.
Yeah, bro,
Emma.
he's
Ku,
he just
grant me this wish.
it's like, hey, I fell
Become
in
the
love
beast of reincarnation.
and I would go through the end of the world to
Mikoto.
find Violet again.
This isn't how I want it to be. Surely you love me enough to see that.
She's here, Mikoto. Violet is by my side as we speak. Tell me, what will happen if the beast rises again?
The world will become one of joy. The Blightborn will no longer face persecution, and the planet shall endure forever.
But what about its people?
It is as the administrator has said. Those who cannot withstand the Blight will become malefacts. That is how it must be. For Violet's happiness.
Like I said, I still don't know if these
No.
people are 14 or
It's
1400s.
not right.
Just because the dude's got gray hair, so who knows?
Mikoto, while I can't say I understand how you feel,
How long have they been in
I
Shambhala?
know that
How
Violet is
old are they
important to you.
actually? How old are they?
you love her. But the world is fine as it is. Violet, Ku, Kagura, they're here, and that's enough. This is our home, and I am here to protect it. I can't let you do this.
Then I must kill you.
I see. What I ask is beyond you.
It's like the movie Obsession. He was obsessed. I've never seen Obsession. I may have to give it a go. Watch it, bro. Those are the worst shoes ever.
Then the only way to obtain it is to defeat you.
Is he wearing socks with flip-flops? Is that what I'm seeing with my own eyes? Even Ku is pissed that he's wearing socks with flip-flops. It's like the absolute travesty. Okay, he's turning into a werewolf. Bro, you think Violet was gonna want you now? Does she just turn into a girl? Oh my god, this boss is hilarious. Level infinite? Beast of Reincarnation. Level infinite, that's great. Why can't what's your name come help me? Dude, you got space lasers. That's unfair. Do any attack. Oh shit, his health recharges. I didn't even notice his health recharges. Wasn't I supposed to use the sword to break the bond between the Beast of Reincarnation and the Malefax that he uses to get his health back? Where's the sword that I was supposed to be using? Down, bro. Don't send bombs in.
Remember to use coup skills too.
You have to hit L3, R3 to go into that, and it's like, bro. Let's do Erica. Erica holds them down for a very long time. And he does absolutely shit for them. How does Roots hold him down but Erica doesn't? Wait, is this a special sword right here? This is gonna break the bond. Karasaki. Karushka. Whatever something like that. That was the name of the sword. One sword only ever made. For one purpose.
What's this? I'm not regenerating.
Exactly.
But of course, the professor must have finished his analysis. Not that it matters.
I bet you wish you never would have fell in love now, don't you? You're both artificially created for what? Oh, I gotta pay attention to my health. I don't have enough health to be talking shit right now.
Remember to use coup skills too.
Lady, calm down. Bro, sometimes I swear the game just cheats me out of parries. Like, I can parry things relatively well, and then sometimes like that, it just refuses to absolutely parry anything. Almost got him on another stun bar. I can maybe finish him off the next time I get him stunned. Bro, when it rains, it pours. Stun him, double stun. Get him on that stun, and then Yeah, let's use Erica. Maybe Erica was stunned this time. You overgrown giraffe. That's all he is. She looks like a giraffe that decided to wear a fire wig.
And
Okay,
yet,
don't fall in love
that
with me
power
now.
was taken from me. You will return it.
This is like Pragmata, where you have to. Okay, I'm not gonna give spoilers. No, this is not Pragmata. Don't give spoilers for Pragmata. But it's like the ending scene with the final fight, where said person transforms. Dude, is he stripping all of my abilities away? Why would you do that? Am I supposed to fight him with him being super powerful and me not? Okay, dude. I can't even dodge any of these attacks now. But yeah, look, I got no abilities, bro.
He's grinding us down. Is there really no hope?
I don't know, is there hope? Like, am I dead? Is this part of the cutscene? Brad, you only thought halfway through. Oh shit, look at Ku. Dude, just bite into the neck. Just bite it. They better not have killed Ku. They better not have killed Ku. If this is a big dramatic cutscene just for me to die, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. He better be only slightly injured. He better be only slightly injured. Just a simple stab wound. Actual lethal wound? Oh, it's on. It is on.
You don't need to fight anymore.
Nope. Nope. Oh, he's done.
Stop!
He's done. This dude is going to rue the day that he ever lived. And then died. And then was reborn from Shambhala to come back here. He's gonna rue every single instance of resurrection, death, resurrection, and wish that he never resurrected again. You haven't seen evil until I embrace every part of Earth. Wind, fire.
As mine.
Look at her hair now.
The beast
Look at these flames.
fractured. How
I got
terrible
everything
for it to
back.
be in bloom.
Bloom of whatever that is. Cool. This music is kind of not fitting here. 7? I take 7? I messed it up, but I'm gonna go for the 7 one again. Dude, stupid. I dodged. I gotta use another one anyway. Here, let's use this one so I can get the other one back. Eventually. I gotta get 7 parries to get Ku's ability back. I need more parries. Does that take his abilities? I don't even think that's on a cooldown. I can just like use that anytime I want to. And it does a decent amount of damage to him. I still wanted to use Ku's ability once because I failed it the first time. Alright, let's try it. It just goes so slow relative to everything up to that point. Dude's over here like, oh my god, she is the beast incarnate now. I'm the beast I'm the canned beast. She's the fresh beast. Cool. This is for letting him impale you. Chase him to his death. Ku gets a final blow just because he's the one that got killed, technically speaking. Look at Ku working as one.
I see. So you can't come with me.
You're gonna be alone for the rest of your life. So literally the story is that this dude would reincarnate. He became sentient. The beast of reincarnation fell in love with what's her name? Violet, and decided to reincarnate every 100 years searching for the soul of Violet because she was sent back. That's definitely a story. That's definitely a story. I thought it was gonna be something way better, but it was just for love. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. It was great. The premise was good, and it's like Horizon Zero Dawn.
There's no way.
You learn everything in Horizon Zero Dawn, so it makes any subsequent Horizons kind of pointless.
My days were numbered. The moment I was split into this form.
That's why Horizon Forbidden West is inferior to the
Violet,
first Horizon.
that was my one wish.
Mikota.
Who's getting the markings on his face? To bloom, then fall, end. Alright, well that means like there's probably no more combat. It's literally probably all just cutscenes from here on out. Like every bit of it's probably just cutscenes.
Emma. Ku.
This is gonna be left alone. That's how it's gonna be.
Ku. Where are you?
It's no use. We can't stay together.
Nah, Ku, fight. Fight it, Ku. Fight it.
You have to live.
Stop worrying about the music and just finish this bitch off. Exactly. This is exactly. Finish it. Don't worry about the music. Music is for pansies.
Thank you for
I'm a
everything.
pansy.
It feels so warm. I just wish I could have stayed. You, Coconut, fine. A little bit longer.
This ending is crazy, dude. Like, they're just being like, fuck it. We burn this whole place down. Everything. What's actually going to happen, though? Because, like I said, there is an epilogue, so... What happens in the epilogue? Stay tuned for what is probably going to be a very, very long cutscene from this point going forward.
Ku. Ku. Emma? Emma, open your eyes, please. This isn't right. Don't leave me alone.
Nah, this dude's still alive. Ku, go bite him in the neck right now.
At long last, I understand. I finally see what I was really looking for.
Emma, no, don't go.
Why did it take me so long to grasp? This is the right thing to do, isn't it, Violet? The power of reincarnation, one final time.
So there's a redemption arc where he's gonna revive Emma. The Beast of Reincarnation grants reincarnation to the person who deserves it. Hey, look, it doesn't have the great white hair. I don't know, bro. The dude looks like he's like 14 or 15, and she's like 9 or 10. The age could have been a little bit closer to... a little bit closer there. Maybe she's older than that. Maybe they're roughly the same age. Roughly, give or take a year or two, not like a whole 5 years, something like that. Is that him right there? Did he turn himself into one giant tree? You're kind of not explaining though what happened to the souls though. Like, does the people in Shambhala, do they just like forever cease to exist now? Are their souls just forever gone? Like, who knows? It's not really explaining much.
I can feel Emma's soul. Is she with us? Ku, surely you can find Emma's vessel. Her soul is beginning to deteriorate. We don't have much time.
Wasn't that the whole point? They said the beast of reincarnation, the souls deteriorated because he would like absorb their powers, but now he just, I don't know.
Protect you as long as I can. Though by the time Ku finds the vessel, I may very well be gone.
Emma.
These are our last moments together. When you awake, please, don't feel lonely. Emma. I'll always be with you.
I would just wait. If they make a sequel, then Ku's voice will become Violet's at some point.
Emma and Ku are bound together. He will be able to find her.
Ku, find Emma. That's right. She isn't here. Go, Ku.
Well, see, if there's never a sequel to this game made now, I'm going to be very annoyed. Very, very annoyed.
Please, don't give up yet.
Beast of Reincarnation 2, Finding Emma. That's what I just wait. Beast of Reincarnation 2 is going to take place in Shambhala, where her soul is, and then you're going to play as Kagura through the game. Like, I just don't even see how they could like write a story to a sequel. It ended in such a way where, like, how do you write it? Part of the story is being the vessel, being blighted and like kind of human at the same time, being indestructible, and like I just don't know. Maybe it explains in this one. Maybe it explains it at the end of this. I don't know. I don't know how much longer the cutscene goes on. Yeah, the beast is gonna have reincarnated in Emma if she wakes up. That's how it's gonna be. The beast's like, wait, I see what I gotta do. I will reincarnate in Emma's body.
Wait.
Why doesn't Ku just like pick her up and let her ride on his back or something? She's got half the size of legs of you as Ku. Just let her ride on your back. I don't remember what level this was, but there was definitely at some point in the story we went to this area. I remember those 4 guys around the edge. Yes, the edge of a circle. What is the edge of a circle? Who knows? Well, is this like the entrance to Shambhala? Shambhala? Dude, that's what's her name? Oh my god, I forgot Violet.
Emma, is that you?
That's Violet, bro. That looks nothing like Emma. They should have made it seem like it was longer. They should have showed Kagura getting older, and it's like we're fine. That dude. That is not Emma. That is not Emma. Was Emma Violet the whole time? I still don't know if Emma and Violet was the same person. Like, I don't know if Violet died. From what I understand, it was 2 souls, so it had to be like 2 separate people, because Emma's soul was put into Emma, and then Violet came along and put her soul into Emma when all the process of everything was going on. So I think it's 2 separate people.
Welcome back.
So now Emma's like 10 years younger. You don't know how old any of these people are. Dude, this is some child's play stuff where Chucky puts him. He's got a soul inside him, and it's like, who are you?
You too?
I don't know you people.
Let's go up to the hills today.
Who are you? Oh, I mean, it's not a bad ending, but it's just, oh my god, I don't like it.
Isn't it a lovely day?
I don't like it. That's not
Come
Emma.
on, let's go. Ku.
That's like recasting the main character halfway through the season and saying, well, this is who it is. But yeah, Emma was the vessel, and they specifically made Emma. I don't know if Emma, she, like, how they said it was that the souls are sent to Shambhala to have, like, neutrality. They don't have any emotions. So Emma was her own soul, but then I forgot exactly why Violet was where she was to put her soul into Emma. But yeah, I guess there you go. Emma is reborn into Violet's body. I guess that's how she would always be connected to her. Emma is her soul, Violet is the body. Thus, she will always be a part of her. I guess that's what the ending they're going for. I still don't know if I like it though. Alright, I'll just skip it. I need part 2. There's still so much more they need to explain. Like, you need to actually visit Shambhala at some point. The sequel needs to specifically visit Shambhala. if this even gets a sequel, because it's made by Game Freak, and who knows if they'll ever have enough money to make this game again as a sequel. I guess time will tell. New Game Plus has been unlocked in new difficulty. Reincarnation Plus has been unlocked in New Game Plus. New difficulty has been unlocked in Reincarnation Plus. Enemies' attacks continues to increase with each playthrough. For those who seek a more intense battle, try challenging. If I ever do a second playthrough of this, I'll definitely do that difficulty. Bestial memories acquired can be found via your inventory menu once you start a New Game Plus. Kenzashi acquired can be found via your inventory menu once you have started New Game. Dude, these are all New Game Plus weapons. Nushi skill acquired. Secret skill, rejuvenating barrier, R1 plus square. Does that just heal you up? Alright, let's save. I guess I'll do... I was gonna do 2 saves, they only give me the chance to do 1 save. Reach the end. 3% of players have reached the ending of the game. The end of defeated the beast of reincarnation. Wow, you're just now giving me that one? You couldn't do it as soon as I did it. Is that the only 2 trophies? One day I'll go back and get all the achievements on this on Steam. Or not Steam. Xbox. Because I'm playing on Game Pass. I'll play this on Steam eventually. But yeah, that is a Beast of Reincarnation. I actually liked it. I liked it. That's probably one of like the better games of the year that I've played that's been new that I liked. Like, it does get repetitive a lot because every single boss fight is 2 phases. Every single boss fight is, sometimes you fight them at the beginning, then again at the end. Sometimes you fight them only at the end. There's like a flip of the coin, and you're either getting heads or tails when it comes to the combat of this game. It is never going to change whatsoever, but the story enough was good in my opinion. Like, it's one of those games to where you would probably want to replay it just to like fully grasp the story, but at face value, you can understand the more important parts. Maybe not the nuances of it, but I liked it. Definitely one of my more favorite games of, so Emma was 18. I mean, maybe she was 18. I just don't know why they wanted to put Emma in Violet's body. I don't know if this whole time. So Emma was 18. Oh. She was 18. I mean, I guess she looks 18. She kind of looks 18, I guess. You have to make your main character a legal adult for certain purposes. Certain purposes, you have to. But yeah, I mean, I would say this game's probably like an 8 out of 10. I like it, and if you can get past the repetitiveness of it, then you will be in for a pretty fun game. It's one of those semi-open world games to where each level has an open world, but then again, there's like so many invisible walls, so it's really not that open world. It's a linear open world. But that is where I will stop this. I definitely enjoyed playing this, and I'm glad I did, so I'm gonna see when my Game Pass runs out, and maybe I'll just start playing Forza Horizon a little bit before it runs out. I'll play it on a stream or 2. Now what's next? Resident Evil 6. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably, well, technically tomorrow, the next one is Resident Evil Code or Revelations 2. So I'll do Revelations 2 tomorrow. I'll start that Resident Evil. And then it's 6. And then 7, 8, and 9. All a stretch after that. But yes, thank you, Ashton, on the congratulations. GG. I'm glad that I'm almost done with Resident Evil, though. Like, they're fun games, but doing them back to back to back to back. Too much Resident Evil. Too much Resident Evil on the channel. So now we only have GTA and Resident Evil. Yes. GTA and Resident Evil for like the next 6 days. For sure. So I'll probably easily get through Resident Evil. There's no new games I'm coming out until maybe if I do Metal Gear Solid the Volume 2, but I'll have to see when that comes out. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. If you can get this game on Game Pass, I would definitely say play it. It was a fun enough game to where I would say play it. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all later or tomorrow for Resident Evil Revelations 2. Have a good rest of your